Hello there, and welcome to episode 29 of this series where I play Europe region by region on GeoGuessr. And I do so in a tennis match format, meaning that every time I get a 5,000 point score in a round, i.e. a perfect score, I will get a point, and if I don't, GeoGuessr gets a point. In this match, which is the second match of the series, I am currently 1-0 up in sets, and the game is leading me, or rather I'm trailing 15-30 in the first game of the second set. And today we are moving into the Republican canton of Valais. I guess it's pronounced, possibly. Valais, okay, something like that, Valais. And it's, well, amongst the southernmost bits of Switzerland, except this bit, which is even more south. And, well, I guess we can see a lot of mountains. And this canton is 5,224 square kilometers, fairly large. It has just shy of 350,000 people living there, and a tenth of those are living in the capital, Sion. So, and Switzerland is one of those countries you will sometimes get dropped into when you play these random world map games. But I think I've managed to do fairly well in the times I've been dumped in Switzerland. So yeah, I got 40 minutes to my disposal, but every time I make a correct guess, 2 minutes will be knocked off that time. So in theory, I will have to deal with 32 minutes as my limit in the end, if I get the first 4 right. Okay, let's just dive into Valais. My French is as bad as my Spanish, so which you probably heard yesterday. So yep, let's head in. There's got to be mountains, that's for sure. No end of famous, well, what did I tell you? No end of famous peaks here. So we have, great. The Rue de Grande something. Grande. So the street of the great something. What on earth was that? Let's try this again. So we can't go that way. Again, what on earth was that? Okay, so let's go this way then. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so this is the Marache. Okay, so this is the lesser, and then we have the greater that we just came from. And also the Grande and the Petite. Now, which town is this? Seems to be... Well, in some ways, layout of this town reminds me a little bit about Norway, because things tend to be spread out. So towns sprawl a lot. Okay, so we can get to the post office here. And no, didn't say anything worth a note here. Wow, those mountains. Crossing, oh, a highway. Right, here we got loads of information. So the roads are Sion and Martigny, Fouilly, Charat, Hotel de Fouilly. Okay. So we're between Sion and well, maybe not necessarily between. Let's head down here. That's a railroad with the hotel of, I don't know if that is giving me any information on the name of the place. Let's see. What would be really handy? Okay, so Sion is to the east, Martigny to the west. And here's Fouilly. And here is the Grand Street that we were next to. So we are about here. Right. That's 15 love, and I'm down to 38 minutes to finish this. Next one. 4 minutes I can do with that. And this is most fortuitous, isn't it? So Zermatt, Grechen, Saas-Fère, Lausanne, Sion, Koppenstein, Lötschberg. And where does this road lead to? Simplon. Okay. Simplon, Zermatt, Grechen, Lausanne, Sion. Lausanne, Sion's to the west. Zermatt, Leukerbad, Brig. No, it didn't say anything about Brig, but this thing goes on quite a bit. So Zermatt, Saas-Fère, didn't it say that, or was that Saas-Fère? Okay, there's Zermatt. Okay. So are we? No, we're not there, but, well, actually we could be here. That would make sense. Let's see. If we now go down, didn't I see a tunnel sign? I did. Oh, had we gone down here, we would have had. Well, actually, I might not have found this. Simple enough. Of course, that's that great tunnel that goes under the Alps into Italy. So let's see. So we are. If I look south now, we should be about there. Yes. Okay, 30 love. No, wait a minute. Whoa. I'm messing up the scores. I was 15-30 down from the previous episode, so I was 30 all after I was got the first one here, right? So now we are 40-15 up. Right. serving for the second game of the second set. The scenery. This is... Would you look at that? Okay. And I'm down to 36 minutes to finish this one. Okay, street with no name, but should be easy enough to identify once we know where we are. Biodron. Okay. That way. Yeah, I just picked the direction, so let's hope this one is the good one to go. Going west, following a river. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, so we're almost likely going down this valley. Okay, so Biodron. Looks like there's some steps. I guess there was a stairs. Command the Nendaz. Step to Biodron. Can we find Nendaz? Or Biodron? Wait, there's Nendaz. Now the next step is finding Biodron. I got a Vaser now. Condamine. Saxon. Martini. Saint-Brancher. So, if we are in the count, or the commune of Nendaz. Okay, the road is called Biodron. I think we might have come up this road here. Or rather down it. Here's step to Biodron. And we must have been on this road here. And let's see, so we are up in a zigzag a bit of it. Might actually be as far as here. Let's see. Here it goes into the switchback. Okay, so we weren't quite as high up, but we are. So if this is the switchback. Let's see, that house is that one. Then we got a garage, which is not a map, and then we got this house, which is the house we started next to, and that we're looking straight north at. Oops, what happened there? So, like so, and if I turn around now, this house straight to the south. And now I am 2-0 up in this set. Let's see. And that means I'm down to 34 minutes to finish this one. Well, let's see how it goes. Right, something with a Saint Bernard. Okay. So I guess that's the Saint Bernard tunnel. Ah. So E27, E62 and the 9. Okay, so what is this? Where is the Saint Bernard? Is this it? Yes. So we're looking northwestwards. E27, which is here. E62 and 9. E62 is that way. 9 is that way. So what does the E27 end? So here, kind of seems like it ends here. Or starts for that matter. But where does it go on? Huh. It must be co-running with some other road for a while. Okay, but we have to be... I guess we're heading out of... Here's the E27, right. So I guess we must be heading out of Valais. And that should mean that this should be a good way to go. Also, given that our distance signs suggest that we were close to an intersection of some sort. What do we have here? Okay, so this is where the road takes off to Lausanne. I just wish it said which road it is. Simplon Gare Saint Bernard Martigny. Valais Saint Bernard. There's lots of water here. That is really messing me up a little bit here. So where could we be? We're not down here. Wait. Valais de Saint Bernard. Okay, this is where we are, actually. So right now we are, let's see, we're looking southeast. So right now we should be down here. And we came from up this place, didn't we? Yes. And this is going to be a fun one to work out. We have come out of a bend. So this is heading down towards the surfaces. So this is this long bend here, must be. So if we head the other way, we're still bending. It's one of those hateful bends that just goes on and on and on and on. Here we're crossing that bridge. Can I see that pond on the eastern side here? Not really. But okay then. This is gonna be painful. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. This is gonna be a long count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to, let's call it 9 to the edge of the river. So that's 9. How far down to the surfaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hang on. 11, 10, 9. 9 and 9. From there. So we're midway between that extension and the river. So midway between the two is roughly there. There. I have a bad feeling about this one, but we're going to do it anyway. 104 meters. That's not the point for me. Love 15 to GeoGuessr. Still on 34 minutes to finish this one. Okay, a promenade. That's the Matterhorn, isn't it? The Matterhorn is here, so we must be in Zermatt. Oh, that's a view. Yeah. So we're on the Uferweg. Where's the nearest bridge? Here's one. And Hotel Bo Rev something. Are we here? Probably not. Ah, Beau Rivage. Okay, so we're somewhere here. Here we're looking at the Mandara. Can we see that from here? Nope. This is the Magnolia. Not quite easy. Abendro. Okay then. So, well, we know what we're looking for. So, okay, so here we got the hotel, and then we have this low building over here. It's probably that one. Or no, yes. Then we get this one, which is that one. And then there's that. which I reckon must be this one. So that means that one must be the magnolia thingy. Okay, so now if I look north, oh, but maybe I even better look west. We're looking at the middle of this building. That should put us here. Yes. And that is the end of Valais. And that brings us to 50-0 in the third game of the second set. Ha! Gotcha. That one was slightly challenging, but still managed well within the time frame. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. It was nice to get a view of the Matterhorn. Thank you for giving us the treat, GeoGuessr. And that is the end of today's episode. Please check in tomorrow for the next one. Until then, bye-bye.